Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nabil Fikri bin Hashim. My metric number is AD170045. Okay, today I will present regarding my final year project 1, which is augmented reality based on design of shoes for arthritis. Okay, now I will move to chapter 1, which is introduction. Okay, now I will talk about the background study. In United States of America, nearly 40 million Americans are affected to arthritis in 1995, and they predicted that the value can increase to 59.4 million by the year of 2020. Okay, what is arthritis? Arthritis is a common disease that can be in various forms. The common major disease of arthritis is osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis is a mechanically driven. It's due to tear and wear of our cartilage tissue that can cause severe inflammation and major joint problem, while rheumatoid arthritis is due to autoimmune disorder where our cartilage tissue is attacked by our immune system and later will bring pain and deformity. A study by Cobb in 1965, authors stated that women has been identified to have higher tendency to expose to RA. However, this study is too outdated. In 2008, Shahid and his co-author conducted a study. The results showed that the majority of the patients were female with a mean average of 49.6, and most of the result is half-wise. RA is common in food involvement, where it estimated to be more than 50% in two past research. Okay, another research found that wearing a suitable shoe size can decrease pressure and shear stress. Okay, the relation between the rheumatoid arthritis and shoe size is important because the deformity that presents in the foot due to the rheumatoid arthritis, uh, the patients need to wear a suitable shoes in order to decrease the pressure. Okay, so understanding the proper shoe size become important, especially for the rheumatoid arthritis patient. This is the example of rheumatoid arthritis fit. Okay, now we move to problem statement. Well-fitted shoes are important to avoid from foot pain, especially to rheumatoid arthritis patient. Okay, uh, this is because rheumatoid arthritis patient suffered change in foot shape. Okay, so we can see here, this is the example of patient feet that suffer rheumatoid arthritis. So they need a suitable footwear, which is orthopedic shoes that can be customized. Why orthopedic shoes is suitable for them? Because orthopedic shoes are designed to accommodate the mechanism and structure of the foot based on the foot condition. So this can support their working mechanism. Okay, now we move to objective of study. First, to measure the foot size and geometry using 3D avatar fit mobile application. Number two, to construct three-dimensional shoe model based on the foot size and geometry. Okay, for the scope of study, 1. 3D avatar fit mobile application will be used to scan the foot. Number 2. Determine the foot length, ball grid, ball width, and instep grid on rheumatoid arthritis patient. Number 3. Reconstructed dimensional result from 3D avatar fit mobile application in SolidWorks software. And number 4. Reconstruct three-dimensional shoe model based on existing orthopedic shoe design using SolidWorks software. Now we move to significance of study. The finding of this study will provide better understanding regarding the importance using proper shoe for arthritis patient. Okay, then the shoe and design plays an important role in working mechanism by providing better fitting and reduced pain. So the study expected that the method will be conducted using 3D avatar fit mobile application to determine the foot size, and shoe design will be constructed using SolidWorks to meet the characteristic based on the foot length and width. Okay, now I will move to chapter 2, which is literature review. Okay, for foot in rheumatoid arthritis, author and his co-author found that forefoot is one of the most common sites for foot pain. In their study, they found that forefoot has higher percentage or foot pain within 3 different times, which is today, in the last month, and during the course of the disease, which is rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, for the forefoot part, the common deformity that presents is the hallux valgus deformation. Okay, two studies showed that hallux valgus deformity has more than 50% in their results. Okay, now I will explain regarding the double rocker running shoes and extra depth shoes. Okay, based on the past research for rocker profile, the result shows that using the high top rocker shoes with wide toe boot shows significant decrease in foot value index. While for the running shoes, the result shows that running shoes and orthopedic shoes show no significant comfort difference, while the control footwear rank as the lowest among the three conditions. Okay, this based on the survey that they have created. Okay, however, 60% participants vote running shoes as the most comfortable, followed by the orthopedic footwear with 35% and control footwear with 5%. Okay, next we move to extra depth shoes. Okay, the result shows that heat moldable with extra depth shoes can significantly reducing pressure, as they finding shows that more than 50% of rheumatoid arthritis patients walk better with their heat moldable shoes with extra depth. Based on the research, the advantages for running shoes and rocker profile has been included. Okay, for rocker profile, the author said that function of a rocker profile is that the rocking the foot from heel to strike to the toe. This will alter the both motion and force distribution pattern. Okay, for the running shoes is a cost-effective and lighter alternative for patients with RA. Okay, now I will talk about the foot measurement method. Okay, in this part, I will compare the past research regarding the foot measurement method. For the first research, author found that there were no significant difference between the simulated measurement and manual measurement method. Okay, due to the smaller difference, the author come up with training data set and test data set. Okay, that resulted the manual measurement are higher compared to the simulation measurement. Author said that a proper definition and procedure must be defined clearly. Okay, for the second research, the findings show that 3D foot scanner is recommended for collecting foot anthropometric data because it has relatively higher precision, accuracy, and robustness. For the third research, this research used a low-cost 3D foot scanner using a mobile application. Okay, this is same to my research using a mobile app, but this is a 3D foot scanner. The findings show that the accuracy is lower than the high-end scanner. It can be acceptable for applications such as size allocation and made-to-measure footwear. Okay, now I will move to the chapter 3, which is research methodology. Okay, in this chapter, I will cover regarding the flowchart, preliminary result, and sustainability. Okay, this is my flowchart for my research. Okay, first identifying the problem. First, this is my flowchart for my research. Okay, first start. Second, identifying problem. Okay, this is my flowchart for my research. Okay, first start. Second, identifying problem, and third, literature review. Then determining effective design parameter involved and procedure. Okay, the effective design parameters involved means the design that I showed before, the rocker soles, the running shoes, and the extra depth shoes. This is effective design parameter that will be used in my design. Okay, then manual measurement using ISO F4 paper, measuring tape, ruler, and marker pen. Okay, after that, the foot size scanning using 3D avatar fit mobile application takes place. Okay, then the result for the 3D avatar fit mobile application will be validated with the measurement. Later, I will show the result. Okay, if the result showed almost similar, the measurement result dimension can continue to reconstruct in the SolidWorks software. But if the result shows significant difference, the foot size scanning will be scanned again to make sure the result not too large different. After complete the reconstruct dimension from 3D avatar fit in SolidWorks software, okay, we can start design the 3D shoe model in SolidWorks software. Okay, after that, conclude and end. Okay, now I will show my preliminary result. Okay, this is the 3D geometry from the 3D avatar fit mobile application, and this is the result. Okay, here at the right side we can see the manual measurement result and the 3D avatar fit mobile application result. Okay, the difference are not too large. Okay, this is the preliminary result for shoe design. Okay, for sustainability. Sustainability consists of three elements, which is social, economy, and environment. Okay, what is sustainability development? Concept of sustainability development. Okay, sustainability development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. Okay, in context of impact of engineering solution, okay, the method for scanning foot size will help in problem solving for engineer to design shoes with custom size. Okay, the selection using the AR application in determining the foot size measurement will help in reducing cost. Okay, finally, the accuracy of the AR application proved to be efficient to be used in the real life situation. Okay, finally, for improvement of quality of life, okay, for the social, improve the quality of life of arthritis patients as they can move comfortably with the support of the shoes. Okay, for the economy, design and production for the shoes can be increased with the help of AR application, and it can result in accurate measurement in determining. Okay, finally, environment. Okay, improving environment quality by using recyclable material in shoe production. That's all from me. Thank you.